Have you ever wondered about the limits of human vision? Our eyes are incredible organs capable of perceiving millions of colors and adapting to various lighting conditions, but what if I told you that some people can see even more than the average person? Imagine being able to see colors that most people can't even imagine. This isn't just science fiction, it's a real phenomenon. What if you could see colors that most people can't even imagine? The visible spectrum of light is vast, but for some it's even more expansive. These individuals can perceive a range of colors that are invisible to the rest of us. This ability is due to a unique condition called tetrachromacy. Some people have a hidden superpower, superhuman eyesight. They are called tetrachromats. While most of us have 3 types of color receptors or cones in our eyes, tetrachromats have 4. This extra cone allows them to see a richer, more vibrant world than we do. Imagine looking at a painting and seeing shades and hues that others can't even fathom. They see a richer, more vibrant world than we do. For tetrachromats, a simple garden can look like a masterpiece of colors, with each flower and leaf displaying a unique shade. Their world is filled with nuances and details that are invisible to the average eye. Do you think you might have this superpower? Let's find out. It's not just about seeing more colors, it's about experiencing the world in a completely different way. If you've ever felt that you see the world more vividly than others, you might be a tetrachromat. We've designed a fun test to challenge your color perception. It's a 4-stage challenge. Each stage gets harder. This test will push the limits of your vision and help you discover if you have the potential for superhuman sight. Are you ready to take on the challenge and see the world in a new light? Get ready to discover your true vision potential. Whether you find out you're a tetrachromat or not, this journey will open your eyes to the incredible capabilities of human vision. So let's embark on this adventure together and see just how extraordinary our sight can be. Most people are trichromats. This means that the majority of us have 3 types of cone cells in our eyes, which are specialized cells that detect color. These cone cells are sensitive to different wavelengths of light, allowing us to perceive a wide range of colors. The 3 types of cone cells are each tuned to detect either red, green, or blue light. When these cells work together, they enable us to see the vibrant world around us in all its colorful glory. The cone cells are located in the retina, which is the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye. When light enters the eye, it hits the retina and stimulates these cone cells. Each type of cone cell responds to a specific range of wavelengths. For example, the red cone cells are most sensitive to long wavelengths, the green cone cells to medium wavelengths, and the blue cone cells to short wavelengths. These cells help us see color. When light of different wavelengths hits the cone cells, they send signals to the brain. The brain then processes these signals and combines them to create the perception of different colors. This process is known as color vision. It allows us to experience the world in a rich tapestry of hues, from the deep blues of the ocean to the fiery reds of a sunset. Each type of cone cell is sensitive to a different range of wavelengths of light. This sensitivity allows us to distinguish between different colors. For example, when red and green light mix, we see yellow. When blue and red light mix, we see magenta. The combination of all 3 types of cone cells working together allows us to see the full spectrum of visible light. We see red, green, and blue. These primary colors form the basis of our color vision. By mixing these colors in different proportions, our brains can create the perception of millions of different colors. This is why red, green, and blue are often used in digital displays and lighting systems. They can be combined in various ways to produce a wide range of colors. Our brains mix these colors to create all the other colors we see. This process is known as color mixing. There are 2 types of color mixing, additive and subtractive. Additive color mixing occurs when different colors of light are combined, such as in digital screens. Subtractive color mixing occurs when pigments or dyes are combined, such as in painting. Both processes rely on the same basic principle of combining primary colors to create a wide range of hues. But some people are different. Not everyone sees color in the same way. Some people have a condition called color blindness, which affects their ability to distinguish between certain colors. This is usually due to a deficiency or absence of one or more types of cone cells. For example, someone with red-green color blindness may have difficulty distinguishing between red and green hues. They have a 4th type of cone cell. This rare condition is known as tetrachromacy. Tetrachromats have an additional type of cone cell that is sensitive to a different range of wavelengths. This allows them to see a wider range of colors than the average person. While most people can see around 1 million colors, tetrachromats can see up to 100 million colors. This means they can see even more colors than trichromats. They are tetrachromats. This enhanced color vision can give them a unique perspective on the world. For example, they may be able to see subtle differences in shades and hues that are invisible to the rest of us. This can be particularly useful in fields such as art and design, where color perception is crucial. Tetrachromats can see up to 100 million colors. This extraordinary ability is due to the presence of the fourth type of cone cell, which expands their color vision beyond the typical range. Imagine being able to see colors that others can't even imagine. For tetrachromats, this is their everyday reality. That's 100 times more colors than most people. The world of color is vast and varied, and our ability to perceive it is a remarkable feat of biology. Whether we are trichromats or tetrachromats, the colors we see shape our experiences and enrich our lives in countless ways. Are you ready to test your vision? In this test, you will see a group of colored squares. One square will be slightly different from the others. Your challenge is to find that unique square. Each stage gets harder. Let's see how far you can go. Section 4, Stage 1, a simple start. Take a look at the first set of squares. Can you spot the different one? It should be quite easy. Most people can pass this stage. It's like a warm-up for your eyes. Did you find it? Great. Now let's move on to Stage 2. Section 5, Stage 2, a sharper eye. Now the test gets a little bit harder. Look at the squares closely. The color difference is subtle. You might need to concentrate more. Can you still spot the unique square? This stage is trickier. But don't worry if you didn't find it. Not everyone has the same level of color sensitivity. Ready for the next challenge? Section 6, Stage 3 and 4, the realm of supervision. Now we're entering the realm of superhuman vision. These stages are very difficult. The color differences are almost invisible. Only those with exceptional color perception can pass these stages. Are you up for the challenge? These last stages are incredibly tough. If you manage to pass them, you might have tetrachromatic vision. Your color perception is truly remarkable. Section 7. The power of tetrachromacy. Tetrachromacy is a rare and fascinating ability. This unique condition allows individuals to perceive a broader spectrum of colors than the average person. While most of us have 3 types of color receptors or cones in our eyes, tetrachromats have 4. This additional cone enables them to see an estimated 100 million colors compared to the 1 million colors seen by those with typical vision. It allows people to experience the world in a way that most of us can only imagine. Imagine standing in front of a painting and seeing hues and shades that are invisible to others, or looking at a sunset and witnessing a symphony of colors that most people can't even fathom. This extraordinary ability can make everyday experiences feel like a constant discovery of new and vibrant details. Imagine seeing colors in flowers, fabrics, and everyday objects that are completely hidden to others. For tetrachromats, a simple walk in the park can be a visual feast, with colors popping out in ways that are simply unimaginable to the rest of us. The world becomes a richer, more intricate tapestry of visual information, where even the most mundane objects can reveal hidden beauty. Though scientists are still studying tetrachromacy, it's a testament to the incredible power and diversity of human vision. Researchers are fascinated by how this condition can offer insights into the complexities of our visual system. By studying tetrachromats, scientists hope to unlock new understandings of how we perceive the world around us and how our brains process visual information. This research could lead to advancements in technology, art, and even medicine. So how did you do on the test? If you were able to distinguish between the subtle differences in colors, you might have a hint of tetrachromatic vision. These tests are designed to challenge your perception and give you a glimpse into the world of those with this rare ability. It's a fun and intriguing way to explore the limits of your own vision and appreciate the diversity of human perception. Were you able to unlock your superhuman vision? Whether you discovered a new facet of your visual abilities or simply enjoyed the challenge, Tetrachromacy reminds us of the incredible potential of the human eye. It's a fascinating glimpse into a world of color that most of us will never experience but can still marvel at from afar.